So I haven't used a planner since about the middle of June. Recording, gotcha. I use my planner regularly for years. Nothing wrong with that. I will probably go back to using it again at some point, but I'm pretty sure I will most likely use it differently than how I have in the past. Using a planner, plan out your day, write down your SMART goals. That's a major part of most productivity advice. And those things have merit and they have a time and a place. But I've learned since taking a break from using my planner that it's not the only way. I am a very action oriented person. I make sure I handle my business. But I was doing so much all of the time, planning my next step, and then I was taking them. I realized in the 2 months of not using my planner is that I don't need a planner to follow my heart. I don't need to write down all the next steps to take them. I'm technically doing less than I was before, but at the same time, I'm doing more than I was before. Well, how? Because the steps that I'm taking now are so much more meaningful, they're more impactful. It wasn't so much about doing more, it was, were the things that I'm doing or was doing impacting my life in the best way? Those steps and action items that I was putting in my planner came from what my mind thought I should be doing. The steps I'm taking today come from checking in with the deepest part of myself. Most of the stuff that I was doing, filling up my to-do list, really wasn't all that important in the big picture of my life. Right now, my house is far from the cleanest, far from the most organized. My dogs are well overdue for a bath. I needed to trim my ends probably months ago. But none of those things are important in the big picture. And I always get around to eventually doing them anyway. My energy and my focus, they don't have unlimited capacity. After working, taking care of my responsibilities, just the basic survival needs to get through life can just take a lot out of me, right? So I choose more carefully, more deliberately, how I spend the rest of my energy. And I do that by checking in with myself first. What feels most important to me on a soul level. That's what I ask myself to figure out what do I need to put my energy towards next? What feels most important to me on a soul level to put my energy towards? You know what, y'all? I don't need a planner for that. All right, that's all I had to say for tonight. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.